Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I'm continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 9, titled Blood Money. Holy man, am I excited to watch today's episode, because we left off at the end of Episode 8 with Hank finally cluing in, coming to the realization that WW, Walter White, is Heisenberg, or like basically coming to that realization with seeing the WW in the book from Gale that he'd seen before, that he'd asked Walt about before, and he put all the dots together. I'd been waiting for that moment for so long. I'm so anxious and excited to see how everything falls down from here, falls into place, it goes crazy. I don't know what's about to happen. It was crazy timing too, because Walt felt like he was finally at a time, because he had made a boatload of money. Skylar had showed him his literal piles of bills in the storage unit, like millions and millions and millions of dollars probably in that storage unit. And I think he had said that he was done. He was satisfied, had made enough. So he's ready to call it quits now and be done with this business. So the fact that Hank is now realizing it, what's he gonna do? Where's he gonna go from here? So anxious to see what happens, how this is gonna play out, if he's gonna truly believe that that's the case, or that Walt, I don't know. He was literally sitting on the toilet reading the book when he had the realization, so we'll see where that comes from. Because Jesse is also out of the game too. He wanted out. Walt had given him some of the money as like a parting gift or parting whatever. I thought he was gonna be weirder to Jesse about it, but he was pretty okay. So a lot riding on this Hank thing now that he knows. So very anxious to see. Also, Mike's still dead, which is sad. Also last episode, Walt had all the guys killed, all of the list of 9 guys. So he like kind of tied up all his loose ends, or so he thought, probably to get out of the business too, after making all of his money. So, yeah, I don't have much to say. Very excited to see what happens next now that Hank put that connection together about Walt. So let's just dive into episode 9. I'm nervous. Okay, skate park. It's a lot of back and forth and sounds in my ears. Was that Walt and Skylar's house? Their pool? Oh, we're future bearded Walt and hair Walt. So this is a year into the future, right? Because he just turned 52. 1 year after what we just saw. Oh, did he leave something behind? What happened to make the house like this? Well, criminal trespass. Did he leave something behind? Or something was there? Is Walt on the run? Is that the case? This is crazy. He's coughing again. Is the cancer coming back? This house turned like this after a year? Wow. I guess it was like vandalized, not just like abandoned, clearly. Do you guys know that Heisenberg's right there? Oh, it looks so crazy. Did the house get raided too after he was found out? And that's why it's in this... Oh, the ricin is still in there, isn't it? Uh-huh. Is he planning on using it on someone? Where are his eyes? It's not a little conspicuous that he just came back to his house? Like his neighbor seeing? Oh! So yeah, word is out that he's...
Hello, Carol.
Yeah, so people know about what he was doing. Oh, these teasers of like the future where things end up are so intriguing. Okay, so we're going back. Is this back to Hank in the bathroom? It must be, because I think their only bathroom is in the bedroom, which is odd to me. What's he doing in there? Rethinking his whole life, probably. Yeah. That makes sense. My heart is like pounding really fast. I'm like nervous. Is he gonna confront him right now? Is that why he still has the book in his hand? Or is he just taking it? You're not really having a good poker face right now there, Hank. Okay, yeah, he's just stealing it.
Hey, buddy. Ready for a cold one?
I'm feeling 100%.
Oh, no, I hope it's not something you ate.
No, I think we need to shovel off.
Oh, him looking at Walt.
No, don't worry about it. I have plenty of help.
Hey, and you know, it's been about 100 years since we've been bowling.
I don't think you're gonna go bowling ever again. With Walt, at least.
Hey.
You
okay to drive?
I'm on edge. Aw, baby's so cute. A little wave.
All right, let's get started on those dishes. Come on.
Wow, Skylar's even come back to life a little bit now that he's out of the business.
Hello, Carol.
Oh, hi, Walt.
That's a funny juxtaposition.
You okay? Your stomach okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Jesus, she was talking about it like it was a second honeymoon.
Kinda is. They're starting over. Or would be. I don't think he should be driving right now. Oh my gosh, I'm worried. Hank, be careful. Oh my gosh.
Hank?
Is he gonna have like a heart attack?
Hank? You okay?
Pull, Hank! Oh my god, is he literally having a heart attack? Is this causing him to have like a literal have a heart attack? Or is he just having a panic attack? Or it could be a panic attack too.
It's an accident. It happens.
I'll make the appointment.
Oh, okay. It was just like an anxiety attack, a panic attack.
3 hours in the emergency room.
Okay. Whew, I thought it was
All they did was
more.
rule out a heart attack.
It was a panic
What if it
attack.
happens again?
It's not gonna happen again.
How can you know that? You can't even say what it was in the first place.
Marie, baby. I'm
His
okay.
whole
Fine,
life
trust me.
just completely
You're not telling
changed.
Skylar.
What? Why?
Just don't.
It's the same thing written in there. Or same, right? Yeah. I'm like feeling the emotions like I'm going through this with Hank right now. What a trip.
Enrique. Oh, feliz cumpleaños, Enrique.
Hi.
Hi.
They're all khaki outfits that they got rocking.
Air fresheners are high margin, right? Separate the food sense from the nature sense. I mean, does bubble gum belong anywhere near ocean?
And now just
spray?
talking about air fresheners.
If our story is that the car wash is successful, what do successful car wash owners do? They buy
say
more car washes.
Yeah, franchise, spread out,
Skylar, we'll be laundering that money for years, decades.
a pile of money.
Wouldn't two be better than one?
Well, there's Gentle Hands over by Kirtland. I do love that location.
She's on board. I mean, it's better than
Morning.
the
Welcome
drug
to anyone.
business.
Just the regular, please.
You're interested in getting rid of those
Is that
water spots?
Lydia?
Just
Yeah.
the regular. It's fine.
Is she here to talk to Walt?
Professional and have an A1 day.
He's not gonna like seeing her here.
68% and falling. I knew there would be a drop in quality, but 68%. This is not what I
Oh,
agreed
because he passed it off. Yeah.
I left a viable operation. The rest was up to you.
a week at most. Call it a tutorial. This is a complicated situation. There
Yeah.
are a lot of moving parts. You know what could happen.
Yeah. So did they leave people dependent
Again, none of my concern.
on having the product?
Sure changed.
It'll only be a few more minutes.
Yeah, he's
Some complimentary coffee if you like.
not interested in a conversation here.
What's up?
Just wondering who washes a rental car. Well, who was that?
How did you know it was a rental car?
She's a former business associate who wants me to go back, and I won't.
Skylar gonna go talk to her?
Get out of here.
Yep.
Now.
Excuse me?
Never come back here.
Oh, Skylar laying down
You
the law.
understand me?
Look at those eyes.
Go.
She's like, you are not ruining this. I finally got what I wanted.
You going in today?
No.
See you there.
What's he gonna be doing? Doing his own more investigations against Walt? Yeah. Doing some work from
Janice said
home.
to tell you a few of them might not have indexes.
We'll see you, boss. Okay.
Okay,
Immediately kicks him out of there. Going back through every piece of evidence to tie it to Walt. And I trust Hank to pull all the pieces together now that he suspects this. Or not even suspects, like really basically knows. Oh, Gail. Forgot that he took that picture. Oh my gosh, that early footage from way back in, was that season 1? That was the sketch of Heisenberg, right?
I'm on the Starship Enterprise macking on Yeoman Rand.
Transporters are breaking.
Oh, Jesse. Doesn't look great.
I ever tell you about my Star Trek script?
Who wrote a Star Trek script?
It's 5 parsecs out of Rigel 12. The whole crew's in the galley. They're eating Tulliberi pie.
I wish I knew anything about Star Trek, so this would make sense.
Now it's just down to Chekhov and Spock. But
Bye,
Chekhov,
Jesse.
you see, he's got a whole fat stack of Quatloos writing on this.
Sounds like another language.
Chekhov screams, he sprays blood out of his mouth. Scotty beamed his guts into space.
No way!
That's not like foreshadowing anything.
Hey man, where are you going? You're missing the best part.
Is that the money bags that he was carrying? It's weird music to be playing in a waiting room.
You know you can't
The
smoke
lawyer's
that up in
office.
Yeah, Jesse Pinkman's out here smoking pot.
Oh, it's pot? Not even just a cigarette?
Francesca, I've warned her before. One more time, and it's back to the DMV.
Oh, he's getting a massage. I was like, why is he getting dressed?
Barn door open.
Barn door. How is the
What kind of massage was that?
This goes to Kaylee Ermintrout, and that goes to Mr. and Mrs. Albert Sharp.
Aww, Mr. and Mr. Albert Sharp.
$2.5 million each, total of 5.
Mr. and Mrs. Who?
Drew Sharp's parents.
Who's that?
Drew Sharp. That's the kid on TV.
Oh,
that's
Jesse,
missing,
you're gonna make me
Why
cry.
would you, sack full of cash on their doorstep? That's just gonna raise more questions. Kaylee Ermintrout, that's Mike's granddaughter. So this is Mike's money.
Mine.
It's your money.
Jesse.
Okay. And you're giving it to Kaylee Ermintrout.
That's what Mike wanted.
Does he know that Mike's...
So you and Mike, you've been in touch? This is a bridge too far. I mean, I'm sorry to say, kid, but you're still gonna be 2 miracles short of sainthood.
He's just trying to do the right thing and make himself feel better, too.
Freaking do it myself, Salt.
Oh, no. I was thinking out loud.
I'm not bullshit, Salt. Are you gonna do this or not?
Yes, absolutely. I live to serve. You might want to think about cleaning up a little, getting some rest. You'd look better.
Let's get it done.
I think that Saul's actually, looking out for him, too.
Don't hang up on me. Yeah, there's a problem. There's 5 million of them here in my office.
No, don't. Just hold on to it.
Worried that he would call Walt.
I'll handle it.
Hang on. Is this just, like, upkeep, or is the cancer back? Is this, like, getting chemo again? Ooh. Oh, no. Was that a cockroach? Ew.
You want to talk me through this? What you were thinking?
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
You have any explanation at all?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Blood money.
It's like you said, it's blood money.
Okay, yes, all right. I said that.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to win an argument, all right? And I was wrong. This is your money. Come on, you've earned it.
He doesn't think about it in the same way that you do, Walt. He's an actual good person. Some flaws. Good person.
Drew Sharp. That is a terrible memory, no doubt about it. But son, you need to stop focusing on the darkness behind you. The past is the past.
I mean, it's easier said than done.
You're out, and so am I.
Did he know that?
That's right. I'm done. But there is nothing left for us to do except to try to live ordinary, decent lives.
Or so you think. Hank's on the trail. He's gonna get you. Just
Kaylee Ermintrout.
Should need someone looking after her.
Mike is perfectly capable of looking after his own granddaughter.
I don't think so. I don't think he is capable. I don't think he's coming back.
Why do you say
What are you saying?
You doing what you did, offing Mike's guys. If he was out there, you'd have to look over your shoulder for the rest of your life, and that's not how you do things. So I think he's dead, and I think you know that.
And I think you did it.
I don't know that.
That's smart, Jesse.
I did not kill Mike.
He
got into his car and he drove away, and for all I know, he is alive and well. And if... Jesse.
Well, he's a good liar, but Jesse knows him really well.
I need you to believe this.
So he's out there. He's okay.
Yes. Mike is fine, wherever he is.
No, he's dissolved.
We both know that he can take care of himself. I need you to believe me.
It's a weird way to phrase it twice.
Yeah. Like you said, he's alive.
No, I don't think he does believe him.
You know, Uncle Hank's still not feeling well, so bowling's off tomorrow night.
Really?
Really? So you're spared a night out with the family.
Walt's not feeling well, too. Was that because of the... Is he getting chemo again with the cancer back? Yeah, and is he hiding it from Skylar? Well, I couldn't read what that medicine was. Is he realizing that the book of poems is gone? Yeah. Whatever it was. The Walt Whitman book. He's looking for it.
Have you seen Leaves of Grass? My book?
He'll show up in an evidence locker against you.
What's wrong with Hank?
It's a stomach bug, sounds like. He hasn't been to work all week. Well, good night.
Well, wouldn't do anything to Hank to keep him from finding out, would he? I don't know what Walt would or wouldn't do these days, though. He's outside with no pants on. He's checking for trackers. I think can't see anything. Did Hank put a tracker on his car? I mean, he's just been going to work or to the car wash. He hasn't been going anywhere. Oh, but then he means he knows that he's onto him. Fuck. Another earth-shattering moment. My God. He wouldn't do anything to Hank, would he? I don't know. I don't know. He might. I'm so nervous. Oh, but did he track him going to Jesse's house? Then? What are you doing, Jesse?
Pass some change.
Why are you sleeping in the liquor store parking lot?
Hey, come back. Yeah, come here. I got something for you.
Here. That's nice. Oh. Don't let him see that you have the whole big bag of money in there.
Take it.
Oh, that's really sweet, Jesse. He's just hanging out with all that in his car. He's throwing it. Wow, can you imagine? Oh no. Can you imagine finding a fat pack of money like that? I feel like you'd have to turn it in, right?
So tell everybody more work and less worry.
Is that Walt? Ah! Ah! The thing is, Hank doesn't know that Walt knows that he's onto him. Ah!
They're good guys, huh?
Why do I worry that Walt has like a gun or something?
Have you
Blocked Hank's car
Did you get
from
to see
leaving.
a doctor? I mean,
What they say on the upswing, yeah.
Good. Good to hear.
I need that kid to get out of here.
Looks like you have the work coming to you. Perks of being the boss, huh?
Well, Skylar will be very happy to hear that you're feeling better.
Which reminds me, I better get back to it.
If there's anything I can do...
Yeah, he looks like he's about to cry.
Feel better. You know, you're gonna laugh, but I have to ask you about this. Believe it or not, I found this on my car. I mean, it looks just like the GPS tracker that we used on Gus Fring, doesn't it? Back when we were tracking him, just the two of us. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Hank?
I'm so worried for Hank right now.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
I don't like the way you're looking at me right now.
My heart's about to...
him. It was you! You son of a bitch. You drove into traffic to keep me from that laundry.
Calm down.
You killed 10 witnesses to save your sorry ass. You bombed a nursing home.
It was all him?
Heisenberg. You lying, two-faced sack of shit.
Hank, I don't know where this is coming from, Hank.
I will put you under the jail.
Just take a breath, okay? Just listen to yourself. These wild accusations, they could destroy our family.
Damn, and for what shit about family?
Hank, my cancer is back.
Okay, that is what that was. It was chemo.
Rot, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm back on chemo and I am fighting like hell. But the truth is, in 6 months, you won't have someone to prosecute.
Oh.
You and I both know I would never see the inside of a jail cell. I'm a dying man who runs a car wash. My right hand to God. That is all that I am. What's the point?
Skylar, bring the kids here. And then we'll talk.
That is not going to happen.
I don't know who you are. I don't even know who I'm talking to.
If you don't know who I am, then maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
That's a threat. Ah! I don't think I took a breath that whole scene. So yeah, okay, he was doing chemo again and then getting sick from everything with the cancer is back. But the chemo must work since we keep seeing the flash forward parts of him later with his hair grown back and everything like that, unless it's just buying him more time again. What's Hank gonna do? So glad that he punched him and yelled at him about all the things that he did. And there's that Hank knows all the things, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Poor Jesse. He's just wanting to do right, and this is all gonna hang over him. I don't want Jesse to go down with him, but I know that he's part of it all too, so that's a bad thing. But is he tied? I know that Hank knows about Walt's connection with him, so will he end up going down too? Will Walt let it happen? Would he hurt Hank? That was a clear threat at the end there. He clearly doesn't go to jail, since we see where he is at the end, or, in a year or so. But we also know that it gets out that he's Heisenberg, so something happens in between there that I'm very curious to see. My goodness. They had it out. It's crazy that this whole, show has been building to that point. Just, the duality of those storylines of Hank being the lead DEA agent investigating this case and this whole, blue meth situation since the very beginning, for it to all be I'm not surprised that his whole world was rocked and that he reacted the way that he did. Is very fair. I cannot imagine what he would be going through. And Jesse clocking Walt as lying about Mike. He knows. And the visit from Lydia was interesting to hear about how the business and the quality in the product going down is so how much it's impacting the business and how they're wanting him back. I feel like that's not good and could come back into play at some point. That last scene was really still stuck in my head between Hank and Walt. Yikes. Okay. We're in the home stretch of how everything plays out for this series. So really good episodes right now. Can't wait to see what happens next in episode 10. But as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.